All right, well, switching gears now to a cause that's very near and dear to our hearts. The guiding principles of the Denise D'Ascenzo Foundation are to be open, be brave, and be kind.
Yes, the Denise D'Ascenzo Foundation 2025 Human Spirit Awards Dinner is happening this Saturday. It's our second annual. We are celebrating the courage, kindness, and resilience of some really extraordinary individuals here in Connecticut. Johnson Brunetti, we're so grateful, is our premier sponsor. And joining us to talk more about this is certified financial planner and managing partner Joel Johnson. Thank you so much for being with us, Joel.
It's great to be here again, Kara.
You know, this is so awesome because you have come on as the premier sponsor, which means we've given out more than $600,000 in grants, which is incredible, but you will have donated more than $100,000 to the Denise Foundation this year.
Well, we believe in the cause. I mean, this be open, be brave, be kind. We couldn't be more aligned with those values and the things that Denise encouraged us all to promote and to live. And so we really feel aligned with the foundation.
That's really special. Of course, we try and live like that all the time, too, thinking of Denise. And you actually have a special connection to Denise over the years.
Well, I just remember the first time, and it was real early as I was coming on the station, probably back in, I don't know, 2012 or something like that. And I was on in the evening. There was a lot of stock market turmoil, and you had me on to talk about the markets and what was going on. And I remember I was standing out in the room where everybody's desk was, and I was kind of doing a remote from here at the station, and Denise was in, and she was the person that was asking me questions. And as soon as I got done, I just remember she ran out during the commercial break and took time to introduce herself to me, to say what a good job I had done, and then we just had a nice little personal chat. And come to find out, that's who she was. She just really cared for other people all the time, which is just such an inspiration.
Yeah, and that's really, if the dinner is so special. I'm so excited that we'll both be there, and I know Johnson Brunetti's going to be there. We are honoring some incredible folks. I want to show some of what we're doing. Basically, Denise was she just lived by saying, let's help lift others up. And so we are honoring Ted Kennedy Jr. for his work with the disabled. We've got the Bode family. We are going to be doing Gabriel Felix posthumously. Richard Magner is the man who was the original LifeStar medical helicopter pilot. Nelba Marquez Green, also she is the mother who lost a child in Newtown and has gone on to do so many great works in honor of her daughter. So Denise loved that. She loved to do stories on the people who'd been through such turmoil in their lives, but somehow showed us that the human spirit endures.
Yeah, I would say for sure. So it's so special that to be part of it.
Well, this is how we get inspired to do this kind of work, is by the people that have gone before us setting examples. And Denise set such an amazing example. And I'm just so excited of the work that you and Dennis and everyone puts into the foundation to make it work really well.
And we want to thank you because this is just one event, and these tickets are sold out for this Saturday night. It'll be at the Marriott in downtown Hartford. So we're going to have nearly 300 people and a silent auction. I know I'm a little biased about Denise, but I have to say I do a lot of these events, and I got to say it's one of my favorites because it's just so inspiring. I mean, there were so many just tears of joy last year. It just is such a feel-good event because these people have been through so much, and you just leave feeling inspired and like faith that we all have our troubles, but when you see people endure things like this and come out ahead, you get renewed.
Well, and what a great thing it is to honor the people that are serving our community without being asked. Just that's who they are.
Yeah.
And that's who Denise was. Just people that go out of their way to make this world a better place, whether they ever get thanked or not. And that's what's so great about the Human Spirit Awards dinner, is that we're honoring the people that have done that without being asked. That's just who they are.
Yeah.
And also, you know, you had that moment with Denise after you were maybe a little nervous coming on. She did that with so many people that were just starting out at Channel 3. Maybe they, you know, had like a live shot or something that they did a good job on. And she would actually write a little note after the news, you know, like, great job. And it's like, so many people don't take the time out of their day to do that. They might say it in passing, but, you know, not like write a note and thank someone for doing a good job. And
Even if it's what they do every day.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like she always went out of her way to do that.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean, it says a lot about who she was. And she's left behind, even though it's been 6 years or almost 6 years since she passed, she's left behind not only a legacy, but an inspiration, like I said earlier, to just have other people step up and take that place.
And thank you for taking the place with dollars, too. You'll be sponsoring Matching Every Dollar with our telethon, so stay tuned for that. And we're just so proud we've given over $600,000 to community grants around Connecticut, so thank you so much.
Which is great. Thank you, Kara.
Yeah. Be open, be brave, and be kind.